think we are ready to mosey on. Oops, did I just send you guys on a little ride? All right. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining me. My name is Rita Winter, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Steinbach, Manitoba, Canada. Today we're gonna play with the beauty of friendship. I haven't used this bundle at all, so today is my first try at it. I loved researching what kind of options I have to do with this, and at the first time I saw this paper, and I just thought, I'm not sure how excited I am about it. But I have fallen in love with it. I love the paper. I love the stamp set, and the dies are very intricate and beautiful. The dies are called Beautiful Trees dies, and I don't know if you can see this. Oh, I forgot to put myself on what's it called? Oh, let me just get back to where I am, and so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, very intricate dies here. So these are the leaves. I don't know if you should take this out so you can see this better. So this cuts out the leaves, the intricate in between leaves and the whole parcel. This is the tree trunk. And then also for stamping up things, when you stamp, and there's little birdies. And of course, there's always the sentiment strips. We will be cutting out a bunch of things with that. And here is the stamp set with the sentiments of thinking of you, I believe in you, hello, you truly inspire me, thank you, friendships refreshed a soul. So we're going to be using one of these, friendships refreshed a soul, or the you truly inspire me. I love the new thing that Stampin' Up! Is doing now is inside the cover they have printed all the stamps so that you can just remove your stamps and just put them inside the case, so you know what stamps are there and they're not flying around there. So that's what you do with them. I think that's an awesome idea to do that. So beautiful stamps. We're not going to be stamping anything today, just using the sentiments from there. And let me show you the paper, the gorgeous, gorgeous paper. So there is 12 designs, so 12 sheets and two pages of each design, and each design is double-sided. So this, I've already cut a few things for today. So this is beautiful paper that you can use as background paper, or you can use it for your leaves. I'm going to be using it for my leaves, and then on the back of it, I'm just going to be is the bark paper, and then let me show you the next paper. So beautiful paper here, so you can cut it in half and just have it like this, or whichever way you want to use it. And the back of it is this. It's like blurry trees all over, hand painted. I love this paper with all the leaves, and on the back of it is this background, almost sky type of paper. It's great. Another one with leaves, and then the back of it is trees, and this one makes me think of snow with big snow falling down, a blizzard type of a effect. The next one makes me think more of fall with tree tops or branches, whatever. And then this is on the back of it, and it also would make great spring where the trees are, the leaves are in color. It's great. I like these trees, a rows of trees you can do as a border, and then the background to that is this green. So beautiful paper. Now that you've seen it, we're going to be working with some of that paper today. So let's go on with the show. Facebook has changed something. So when I used to do my live recordings, then I could to put the information, all the description and all that in, it was, you just go to edit your live, and it would the screen would pop up, and you could put your description, your tags, your thumbnail, and your video was all there, and you could even edit a little bit of it. And then suddenly a week ago or so, it all disappeared, and I didn't know how for the last couple of cards how to add the description and everything, and the tags and the thumbnail. But a wonderful lady, Jillian, yesterday I reached out to the Facebook group that I belong to, that we're all under basically the same, our fearless leader, Ange McKay. And I had to West Coast Creators, and I had reached out to them and saying, please help me. I don't know how to post my videos anymore. And this wonderful demonstrator, she went online and she videotaped herself how she does it and how she found a way to do it. And I will be able to do all of that again. So today's card design, I'm a big shout out to Melva Peters. I am kind of casing her card, copying her card that she did. So that all the description information will be below the video. Today's a crazy day for me, but by tomorrow morning I'll enter it in, and all the information will be there. My contact information, the July hostess code will be there. So it's you don't need to add things to it. So I'm using thick cards, white cardstock, our basic cardstock, and I'm using 7 by 4 1/4, and scored at 5 1/2, the usual. So you basically are gonna end up with 1 1/4 flap, and then this part will be 5 1/2, and this is 4 1/4. So let me grab my phone folder and score that. I also have 2 inch by 4 1/4 that I will be using right there. And then we will have our tree that we're gonna cut out on there. And because our designer paper is not as thick as our cardstock, Melva Peters recommended using our window window card paper or window paper, and I have 4 1/4 by 4, which will go underneath here, and then the tree will stand, and then it will have some support. It's not gonna flip-flop on me. So that's what we are using. So now we're gonna do some cutting. I don't have the Stampin' Up's cutter or Stamp and Emboss or Cut and Emboss machine. I'm still using the Cuttlebug, but I'm hoping soon. Every time that I think I have a little bit of extra money to spend on that, I end up spending it on getting new stamps or new paper. The stamps and the paper and the dies are just so beautiful that I'm thinking this still works, so I think I'll use it for a little while longer. All right, so I have not cut anything out, so I'm just we are gonna do it together. So I'm just gonna grab my tree stump and put it on here, and we're gonna cut it out. I'm gonna move my coffee cup. All right, let's go. Because my machine is not that new anymore and my plates are warped, I'm doing it a couple of times just in case, since I haven't used this before. And let's see how this has worked out. If it cut everything that needs to be cut, or it hasn't cut it out yet. There is a section that didn't cut out very well, but the cutting and such, the Cut and Emboss machine, when I watch the ladies cut, they don't seem to have a lot of problem with their machines. They just run it through once and it works. Oh, mine is coming. I think that's where the hump was. I'm not gonna try to recut it. I'm just gonna use it the way it is. But definitely I will, for my next one, I will go one time more. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's all coming. It just takes a little while to get it all out. Yeah, I definitely will do it the third time or put it on an angle a bit. I'm not going to worry about it now because the leaves are going to cover all of it anyways. Or maybe if we have a bit of time before I glue it on, I will poke it out with my poker. There's one. Yeah, then there's a few here that are attached that don't want to come out easily. It's like I said, it's very intricate stuff. Beautiful stuff, but intricate. Okay, maybe, let's see. I was just gonna see if I had another one lying around, if I could use it to cut it out a tree, but not big enough. It will be good. We will be good. We'll improvise like we often have to do in reality when we're crafting. All right, now let's try the leaves. Oh, it's attached well to this tape thing. I'm trying to pop it out and I'm having a hard time. All right. Now let's do the green leaves. I wonder if I need to put this on it or not. Maybe I will, just in case I need to do that. Like I said, I didn't practice it at all. I haven't used it at all. So we're gonna try to see how things work. I should probably, maybe it would work better if I put a shimmy in. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. What can I use for a shimmy? I have a piece of scrap paper here. Of course, we always have some old scrap paper that can be used for things like that. Let's see if we just add a shimmy, a little bit of a shimmy. I didn't want to use my metal plate for it. Let's see how this works out. That's how that works out. Okay, I guess I don't need that outliner. All right, that's so pretty. That came out really easy. So now I am also gonna cut out the summer one right away, so that we can see what that's gonna look like. Angle, and we'll put the bit of a shimmy right away. All right. All right, let's see what kind of creation we get this time. Put that out of the way. I just find it that if I jiggle it or hit it, it's all the little things come flying out on most of the time. It's easier than using a brush on it and gentler. Plus, I don't have the brush. That would be my number one reason. Clean that up. I don't think I can use that. All right, so the tree part is done. Okay, what else do I need to cut out while I'm at it? I guess we can, for the sentiment, I am gonna use the contours and dies, or scallop contours and dies. It's such a pretty one. I just hope my sentiment will fit on it depending on which sentiment I use. So we're gonna go with this one. I like to do it on the angle a bit. Oops, I'm not taping it down. just so that it goes through the machine, glides through the machine easier. So nice and beautiful, and I'm gonna cut out a second one right away just in case my stamping is a little bit off. All right. Each in this die package, the scalloped contours and dies. I love it that each rectangle, I don't know if you can see, each rectangle is a little bit different. It has different kind of scallops, different kind of decorations, whether it's just poked out dots, little cuts, and it's actually cut little lines around the next one. It has the stitch line, the dotted line, and then these scallops are cut out with little scallop shape cutouts. Really cool. And then of course we have the border die, the big scallop border die. I love using it. I use it so much. That and Stitch So Sweetly. Those are awesome. Awesome shapes. Let me put this away, out of the way. I don't think I need it for anything anymore. We're not embossing. Oh, all right. Now let's get on with the show. So one of the first things we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab my sheet to work with adhesive. So we are gonna glue on the I want to get rid of that glue on my hand because everything will be gluing on for the rest of the episode. Okay, we're gonna do this window sheet. I want to line it up, and so it's even everywhere. Maybe I'll just need to have it a little bit closer to myself because right now I don't think it's straight. Okay, that. There. That's a little bit more straighter. Okay, that's glued on. Oh, it's not straight. Okay, let's see if we can still take it off. Oh. I guess we'll try it this way. Same. I think this will probably work better. An inch down. Yes, this works much better. I think I took all the adhesive off before. I know it stayed on. Good. Now I'm gonna line this up with that, and I want that going underneath adhesive on here, and it's 2 inches, right? So 1, 2. So I can do another one right here. So line, and then I'm gonna do this on top of that. Make sure it's lined up properly. Oops. It's such strong adhesive. It wants to take, and I'm not even using the seal. I'm Seal Plus. I'm just using the regular seal, and it likes to take things with it. Let me just fix this little bit of paper, because we still want it to look pretty on the inside of the card too. There, that's our base. So we will have the tree going this way, and let me show you the leaves. So this is for the, see, this is what I mean, like you can't really see that I didn't cut out very well. So this is for the summertime look, and this is for the springtime look. Don't they look pretty? Each one of them, I love the way they look. So if you're watching, I would love it if you would say hi. And if you tell me where you're from, I would love that even more. I would love to hear whether you're a local watching or from somewhere else. So I'd love for you to say hi and comment to me. And if you like what you see, I would love for you to give me a thumbs up. And I would be honored if you decide to follow me. And also, one of the programs that I have that anybody, if you're watching a video, whether live or a replay, if you share my video and let me know that you shared, I will be honored to send you a copy of that card that you can bless somebody with that card. I just need your address and I can mail it to you. You'll get it within the 2 weeks that you shared, or let me know that you shared. And there's no strings attached to it. It's not a follow-up or any way to get your information. It's just a thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking my video, and thank you for sharing my card and blessing somebody else with it. So that's all there is to it. So I'd love if you would do that. I see there's still a few pokey things that could come out. Or I could see it on here. No, I guess I could see it on the green one. What did I do with the green one? Or maybe I was wrong. No, I guess I was wrong. It's just part of the design. Everything is poked out. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna decorate the bottom and the top of it. And we're gonna decorate it with these papers. So these papers are a 1/4 inch smaller than the cardstock, the part of the designer paper. So I'm gonna adhere that. Of course, excuse my head in case my big fat head gets in your way. I'm just trying to do this straight and balanced out. I should have been using the liquid glue for it, which I normally would do so I can move it around, but I didn't. So we're just gonna use this. right, let's attach this one. That's as straight as it's going to be. That's going to bother me. It's too bad I attached it so hard already. Can I take it off still? So let's see what the trick was. That, oh yeah, breathe on it. Oh, that works. I love it that when things come together and work beautifully. Now let's see if I can do this properly. Oops. Okay. That about right? There, better. I'm just gonna hold it down a little bit. Burnish it on a bit now that we've took it out once. Yeah, that trick, Stampin' Sharon, Texas Sharon or something like that, she had done a thing of different hacks, and this was one of the hacks that she talked about. All right, so now we're gonna do, now I'm gonna use some liquid glue. Which is my good one. No, that is my empty one. This is my good one. We're gonna, like, there are these sheets available that that you can, oh, I don't want to do two. I just want to do the glue on the top section. Sheets available that is like it makes it into a sticker. I don't use those. I don't have them. I don't know if I would actually ever use them, but it seems like a nifty, good thing to have. So maybe eventually I would try them. The reason I'm just doing a little bit of glue is because I don't want the glue on the window sheet. I just want the glue, I just want the glue part on the green stuff. I might have gotten a little bit of glue on the, no, I think it's good. Now we are gonna do the glue on here, and that is because if I would do the glue on, oh, I went too low because our leaves won't go that low. If I would do the glue on the leaves, then I don't know if it's hitting the branches, and it's gonna hit mostly the window stuff. I'm just gonna take that a bit off, a little bit more there, maybe a little bit, another dot there. Oops, my fingers are getting glued on, and a little bit there. Alright, let's try that. I guess since it's summer, we're gonna go with the summer leaves. And because I like to make, I'm learning to like to make 2 cards right away. That way would have, and then I can do the summer one. So later today or tomorrow morning, I'm gonna do my next one. I think I want a little bit of glue right there because I don't want it to be catching on everything. Catching on, is that even a proper expression of things? Or am I just making up words again? Okay, I'm just gonna do a tiny drop of glue right there. I just want a tiny drop. There. Oh, hold on to it. All right. So what do you guys think? Of course, you could always use your dimensionals to make the tree stand out more. I didn't use that because I'm not sure how that would work, but I would like to try that sometime. I'm gonna snip off the one leaf that's sticking out here, and just so that it doesn't get caught when putting the card in and out of the envelope. All right, that looks good. So we're gonna do the ribbon at this point. We're gonna do our ribbon like this. I'm just trying to decide which ribbon I want to use, whether I want to use that ribbon or the pink ribbon with a gold would be very pretty too, or the more natural color with just the gold. But it almost feels like it could use a little bit of color. Does anybody have an opinion? If you have an opinion, I'd love to hear from you. The pink or the pale papaya? Maybe we'll go with the pale papaya. I think the pink is going to look better with summer leaves. Yeah, I think so. We'll save that for the next card. We'll do this. So we're gonna take our ribbon and let's pull it a little bit. All right, we're gonna use where's our adhesive just to attach the ribbon. So that's attached. Now, oops, I need to, which way to untangle it? This way. Alright, and how much do I need to cut off? We will measure it like that. Oh well, we'll just go all the way. Then there we go. Put that away. Add some adhesive to hold the ribbon in place. And just kind of line it up so it meets up properly, evenly. About there. Okay, that's going to get covered by our label. Oh, and whoops, that's for the scissor, not for the adhesive. Okay, and now we're going to stamp. And we're going to stamp with what color, let me just grab the color that either I think we will do Evening Evergreen. I think that shall be a good color for it. Just had to move things a bit. And the Pale Papaya and the Evening Evergreen are in colors for 2021 to 2023. We have two sets of in colors. There's always two sets. We have the 2020 to 2022 colors, and we have the 2021 to 23 colors. So now the stamp, we don't need the dies anymore. And before, I should have cleaned up the dies, but I'm not going to take the time to do that right now. Let's see which one of these Friendships Refresh My Soul, if it will fit onto this spot. It's tight, but maybe we'll stamp and we'll see if it works or not. And then we have two cut out, then we'll use whichever one works best. There, I'll just take that off, line it up evenly. Of course, I should have my mat, and now I can't see. Then we will have grid paper. Oops, while everything goes flying, I need some grid paper. That's actually, this grid paper is meant for, what's it called? The Stamparatus. And same thing with the black mat, but I keep on using them as my stamping things. Okay, it's good to have that grid paper there because I always like to practice first. See how it works. Is this supposed to, I guess this is supposed to be kind of on the angle. Refreshes the soul. I don't know if it will work on an angle on this. I think I'm gonna just straighten it out. Oops. Let's see how that, oh, that's pretty. I like that. So I think we'll just keep that. That's a keeper. Should I stamp the other one right away? I might want to use different color for that, so we won't stamp it right away. I'm just gonna clean this stamp off a bit and then use I forgot to get my chamois ready for this. So water spray and Kleenex works for immediate use too. Okay, let's put this away. I'm gonna do this right away, so then I know where to find it next time. All right, let's put that away. That's cleaned up. I like it when things are cleaned up. then I have room to work on things, and I don't need this anymore. That gets put away. I'm not stamping anything on the inside right now because I don't know what I'm going to use it for. And so I will put that away. I'm just doing the outside, and this I'm going to do on the dimensionals. I grab my dimensionals, I'll put them on, and I think I'm going to put at least 3 on here, just so that they stand up well. Should I do 4? 3 maybe, I guess we'll do. Now I need my pokey thing. Where is my pokey thing? There it is. My pick. This is not a Stampin' Up pick. What's one of the things that one day too eventually I'll get to it. I just haven't gotten to it yet either. I've had it on my order sheet many times, but then I take it off when I see what my budget is and how many other things that I want that I'm not getting. So I think this card would probably look really good with another layer of leaves, and that layer to put on dimensionals, or just raised a little bit. That would look good. So this is my card for today. It's part of the Beauty of Friendship. There is a whole suite of things for it. I just have the bundle and the paper, and when you order a bundle, it's 10% off. So that's nice savings for that. And it's nice to have the dies and the stamps and the paper and everything. So this is my card. I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, and I hope you'll decide to follow me. Hi, Lorna. So nice of you to pop on to say hi and to share some of this time with me. And for any of you that have not watched it live, it's going to be on replay. And I don't know if this card really needs any glitz and glamour, so I'm going to leave it the way it is. And if you share, remember that if you share, let me know that you shared, and let me know where I can send you a copy of this card. It's a beautiful card. It's I'm looking forward to doing many more things with this stamp set and die set, this bundle. So the Beauty of Friendship. There is a different name for it. I can't think of it right now, but it's beautiful. And so I just want to thank you for sharing this with me, and I want to wish you all a wonderful summer week. And just a reminder, I will be live again on Thursday at 3 o'clock, and we will play with we will play again with this bundle. We will make something very different with it than this card. We'll try to decide what else we're gonna do with this bundle. Something that we haven't done before, and that maybe make a little gift box or a gift bag. So that would be fun. Let's do that on Thursday at 3 o'clock. A gift box or a gift bag. And like I said, all the instructions will be below the video by tomorrow morning sometime before noon. And I'm excited. Tomorrow morning, I'm registered to go for an aquasize class. We haven't had that for a while, and for one reason or another, I wasn't able to go when they did have them in the winter for a little while when pools were open. So I'm registered for that, and I'm excited to do that. So that's my excitement for tomorrow. All right, have a good week. We'll hopefully see you on Thursday, and love you lots for watching my video. Thank you. Bye-bye.